Welcome everybody. Good to see you. Well done for taking the time to take care of the self. Such a um, such an important thing to do, and also so easy to. For me, it is. I know it's just easy to get lost in the day and the things to do or the things I kind of love doing, and really a lot about life is about achievements, about the end goal. There is another aspect or another field which is about by the way. It's about the way more of the destination. And we can see it in a kind of like in the wind and how the wind travels would really affect on the result. So similarly, as I wrote in the post, my mom used to teach that so beautifully. That was one of her mantras, that yoga quiets the waves of consciousness, the waves of the mind. And of course, when there is a drama, the waves are bigger. And the more the waves are bigger or stronger, the harder it is to actually look inside. So in the next 25 minutes, the invitation is first to experience what is, and slowly see if it quiets. See if it quiets, and experience what it is when it is quieting and what it is when it is getting louder. So we emphasize not so much the end goal, but we emphasize the dust in the wind that goes, or the teachings, the learning. It's not at the end, but it is along the way. It is along the way. So along the way, in this instance, in this context, is the actual meditation rather than how I finish at the end or how I feel at the end of it. So finding any comfortable position, any position that works for you, sitting or laying, a position that for you represents a good balance point between I'm relaxing my body, but I'm also remaining vigilant and attentive and awake. One thing to do that can support it is to gently straighten the spine. Gently deepening the breath for a few moments. Whenever you feel comfortable, and if you feel comfortable, you can allow your eyes to be heavy and shut, your body to rest, the spine to remain straight. And as the breath deepens, starting to be aware of whatever it is that is revealing, whatever it is that is unfolding in front of you. If it is a sensation, comfort, discomfort, neutral, pressure, tingling, pain, full belly or empty belly. The air flows in and out. Maybe what's more dominant for you to see and feel is an emotion or a thought. Something you brought with you to this practice, or something that just revealed itself now. Makes no difference. I invite us to really allow ourselves to land here. And by landing here, there is a quality of letting go of the past. Letting go of what is not right here and right now. Still, of course, it can be present as we observe it. And also just allowing us to focus on what's happening right now. Such as the breath. It flows in and out. Maybe you noticed that you breathe in a specific way, deeper or slower. It's totally fine. You can either allow the breath to breathe naturally, or you can consciously deepen the breath. And I invite us to practice for a few minutes an anchor point, such as the breath or sensations of the posture, or anything else that you would like to focus on, and bring the attention again and again to that. Remembering that in this practice we cultivate two wings, one wing of awareness, focus, attentiveness. The other wing is allowing compassion, softening, trust. The two wings fly together on the path. Whenever you feel ready, I invite you to zoom out from your anchor. Become aware of the water, the whole body and the whole experience. Whenever noticing ripples on the water, waves, just bring the attention back to the anchor for a couple of breaths, letting it go. Just noticing. Staying connected both to the specific anchor that you chose to come back to, and also being aware of the more whole experience. Remaining attentive and relaxed at the same time, with whatever that unfolds. As the practice is not about what is coming up. Practice is how it is that we travel in it. How is it that we walk in it or fly in it? As we come closer to the end of this practice, let's take notice how you feel right now. What was your journey like? And reconnecting with slightly deeper breath. Taking a moment of gratitude. Thanking the people we love, people who loves us. And thanking ourselves for taking the time and energy to give back to this body and mind and heart. And you feel ready, bringing the awareness back of movement, moving the fingers and toes. Maybe gently stretch or twist. And when you feel ready, opening the eyes. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gilad.